guys! You may know that I am somewhat passionate about shoes, but did you also know that I am more so passionate about nail polish? So I figured let me show you how I kind of organize them so they're aesthetically pleasing to me, anyway. Okay, so I figured let's start with what I'm wearing right now. If you don't know, this is called a Skittle Mani, and basically that means every nail has a different polish color that all kind of like go together. So I'm wearing like purple on this hand and green on this hand. That's what I'm wearing. My smallest little set I keep together. This I keep on my tray that I do my nails on. So like acetone, Q-tips, cleanup brush, all the things, this lives on there. So I have a top coat, a base coat, a different top coat, different base coat, and a nail oil. And it kind of just depends if I'm doing my fingernails, my toenails, what kind of polish I'm using. I kind of take all that into consideration when choosing what to decide. My next smallest drawer, a little bit of a boring one. This, I have spare base coats, spare top coats, and once they get down to like this level, it's really hard to like use them all the way. So I'll use the new one until I can pour this into the new one and try to use them as completely as possible. Next up, we have this guy, which is a little bit chaotic. And number one, look how adorable this snowman is. I bought him like years ago. He's just like a simple sparkle. It's just so good. I also have his little friend, a little green sparkly snowman. Oh, they're so freaking cute. Alright, they live in here. The other ones in here are just kind of like various toppers. So I have some, like, I have a chunky hollow. I have a, like a different, it's called linear hollow. Pretty much all these do is take a regular nail polish and give it a different stunning effect. So if you have like a regular gray, green, any kind of like regular polish, or something a little bit crazy like one of these, you can add these on top, give it a whole new look. So this drawer is very often used. Alright, next up, so these are all by Mooncat, and all these have in common, they're kind of like they have like little flakies in them. So we have like, I kind of like to organize them a little bit by color. So I have like my blues, purples, and like, you know, up here, kind of darker colors down here. My favorite at the moment is probably this guy. It's Velociraptor. It's like green and it's got like pink flakes in it. It's really, really pretty. So let me put that back in here. Alright, ready for the big drawers? Alright. Ooh, we got a bunch of hollow tacos. In my opinion, this is the most aesthetically pleasing drawer because they all fit so perfectly. So basically what I have going on here is I have down on the bottom row, struggling to get it all in here. Down on the bottom row, I have the Rainbow Hollow collection. So it's rainbow colors, but each color is individually holographic. Amazing, stunning, 10 out of 10. And then down here, if you can see, I have a couple of my other favorite colors. These 2 rows are all glitters and some that are not quite a glitter, like this color. Peridot, Peridot Bother Me, that I'm wearing on my pinky here. It's not really a glitter, but it's got like a crazy effect going on that it is up to the glitter level. So that's what I got going on in these 2 rows. The top row is a little chaotic. I have some other of the rainbow collection ones up here. Then I have like the crushed ones of that collection that I want. So it's just kind of like a little bit miscellaneous that didn't really fit the vibe of any of the other drawers that I'm gonna get to. So yeah, that's these. Alright, pop that back in there. Next up, not quite as aesthetically pleasing, but we have this. So this, I have on my top shelf. These are all Holo Tacos that don't fit into like the regular cream polishes, and they don't quite fit into like the holographic or glitter categories. They're kind of like, they're always kind of like searching for a home. So I gave them all a home together up here so they can chill and hang out. Down in this middle row, again, kind of chaotic. So I have these 2 colors are like a thermal color changing. This one, it's got a lot going on. There's different, depending on what angle your nail is, it looks different, and it doesn't fit down here. These 4 are specifically color changing based on the direction you look at it, like how the light reflects. I don't know, it's science. But these are all that way. This one, I don't have many Sally Hansen ones, but I absolutely love this color. You can see the bottle's mostly gone. And this is like my favorite color to do my toes in the summertime. This is also like a second favorite to do my toes in the color in the color time in the summertime. Anyway, down here we got our Mooncat ones that are doing like a little bit of, effects. So it's kind of like you'll have like a green, but it has like a pink like shimmer that shows. So I have a couple of those. This one I was blown away with because it's like a purple glitter. Really, really pretty. And then I look and it's got like a pink shimmer on top of everything that it's doing. And Mooncat's like really, they really raise the bar on their each nail polish is doing so much. It's a color, it's a flake, it's magnetic, which we will get to. It's got shimmers, it's just, each polish is doing a lot. It's actually incredible what they're doing over there. Big fan. Anyway, that's these. Over here, I have some OPI polishes. Fun story about this certain polish. I absolutely hate it, but if you have the patience to do it correctly, it's really, really pretty. So it gets the privilege of staying with my other OPI ones that I like. And down here, these are actually, if I can grab one, these are actually acrylic paint in pens. So you can do, let me do just a drawing for you. These are so fun to do. Look at that. Look at that. It's a little smile. I'm such a dork. Anyway, so super fun, super easy to draw with. Love those. If you don't do a top coat on them, they like rub off really fast. So you draw your design on, top coat it, get it to stay. I am a big fan of toppers and base coats. Get your polish to stick and stay for a long time. Alright. Next up we have a drawer. It's a little bit sad. It's a little bit bare. But I love it nonetheless. So, starting from the bottom, this is the only other Sally Hansen polish that I absolutely love. It's called Black Heart. Really, really dark black, super like pigmented. It's the best one that I know of. So there's that. And then we have a couple grays, another gray, and then like a kind of a cream, and then just a good white over here. Up here, Essie polish was my total jam for several weeks. And to this day, I'm still a big fan of their polish. It goes on really nicely, wears really nicely, gorgeous colors. So I have my favorite Essies up here. I got some darker ones. This one, all-time favorite. This one, I don't know why I bought it, because I almost never wear it, and when I do wear it, I question why I'm wearing it. But when I was at the store, I kept gravitating toward that color. So it's got a hold of me on some kind of like witchcraft level. I don't know what's going on with that one, but I don't know. I feel connected to it for some reason. Up here, we have Holo Taco and Mooncat cream polishes. So these don't have anything else going on. It's just the color. This is a Headhunter, yeah. But the formula is really, really good. They go on awesome. Sometimes you want just a little bit more calmer. That's when you go for the creams. Let me tell you about these three guys up here. So, this is a terrible seller. A lot of people don't like the color. I just bought a pair of shoes in this color. You can see I'm wearing a Seattle Seahawks sweater because of the green. I have a lime green bracelet. This is like one of my favorite colors. So this is discontinued. So I bought these from Mooncat because they're similar, trying to find like a dupe. So let me turn it this way. So you can see they're actually pretty close. Not an exact match, but pretty close. And I've worn both of these colors individually by themselves, and they slap. They absolutely slap. So pretty happy with those. Alright. Also in this drawer, I've got my magnetic polishes. Let me give you a little demo. Got my stack of magnets. So basically there's metal fragments in the nail polish. So when you put the magnet to it, it creates like a stripe, or I'll show you. So this color is really, really pretty. It's pink. So if I put the magnet behind it, hopefully you can see. Oh, if I don't drop it. So can you see that? Like as I move the magnet, like the line moves. Yes. It's kind of labor intensive to do these because you have to hold a magnet either over or under your nail until the polish like dries. And then it still like fades out a little bit. So here's a black one. You see that? The effects, if you have the patience, the effects are really, really nice. Alright. We have one more drawer to go through. Guys, are you ready? It's the drawer of banishment. Well, not really banishment, but these are all my other colors that I don't reach for enough to have them in my drawers of like frequently used, like here. Yeah, Yeah, these are my frequently used polishes, and these are my not so frequently used. Every once in a while, I will think like, hey, I want that Orly one with the green and the purple. Boom, right here. Or, let me see. There's that other OPI one that's blue here. So they're all good polishes, and they all hang out in here. And every once in a while, if I need them for like nail art or something, because like doing like if I'm doing like a snowman and I need a carrot nose, like boom, orange. But I wouldn't like wear this color like by itself, you know? So that's basically what all these guys are doing. I have a couple of like spare Holotaco ones for just like ones that I want like 2 of. Like this is electrostatic, and it's the most like purest hollow you could get. So I have another one of those, a couple extras of those. And then I have an extra of that teal one that I really like. So yeah, that's... Oh, and this purple I also really like. The ones that I really, really like, I do try to buy like 2 sets of. Like this is that Essie Here for the Film. This is the second one of that. Here's a better smile. Anyway, so that's all my nail polish. I think why I like nail polish so much is it's generally not very expensive. It's very calming to do. Like you can just sit and paint your nails, as you can see here. I really enjoy it. It's really just relaxing and chill, and you get an awesome result at the end. Like I can look at my nails and be like, wow, that's really, really pretty. And then look at my other hand and be like, wow, this color is just gorgeous. And it makes me so happy. And like to have all my polish organized in such a way where I can see all of the colors because they're like laying, you know, flat or something. When I like pull open a drawer and I'll think like throughout the day like, what color am I gonna do next? I can think about like, oh, I'll do like this or that color, and then I like open up the drawer and it's like that color that just fits that, like, I don't know. It feels like a little like crease in my brain that's just like, ah, this is excellent. It's perfect. And then I get to take that color with me, you know, for the next couple days until I decide to do my nails again. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. That's how the nail polish makes me feel. It's a good feeling. Alright, well, I hope that wasn't too boring. So, thanks for watching. Bye.